Hi guys, today I will be doing a review on the GAN 356RS. Let's get started. So first of all, this was the first speed cube I ever got. I don't know why I got it, but I just wanted a GAN cube, I guess. So that's why I got it, but it's not magnetic and it has black internals. But it turns really, really fast for a non-magnetic cube, and that I guess can kind of be a problem, especially because there's no magnets. So like you see how it can kind of be like really misaligned. Like sometimes it can be like misaligned like real bad like that. Anyway, it in the inside it comes with the yellow GES, which ends up making the cube like really, really loose, as you can see. And I have it on the tightest setting right now too. So like that's just really loose. The corner cutting is okay. Reverse corner cutting, almost 45 degrees, but it can. Corner cut's pretty good till about there. And then regular corner cutting, 45 degrees, no prob, but beyond 45 degrees, no. First of all, there's no magnets, and that can be a problem with if you're a beginner and you just want a GAN cube, then sure, but it's not really that good of a cube in general. I don't know how to explain it. But I do like this cube if it just had different GES probably for it, and if it came with magnets. But the contrast though is really good though. It's a little tough in the camera to see the difference between the red and orange, but it's better though in person. Yeah, but it has, it's a pretty nice and, like, grippy cube. It's a little shiny, but it's definitely better than the frosted surface, like, that's on, like, the GAN 11, which is what I have here, like, the frosted version, you can see. So this one with the black internals is the 356, and this one's the 11. The one with the primary internals, and you can kind of see the difference. It performs really good. Sometimes I mess up my turns because of how loose this cube is, and like there's no magnets to help aid. So like with slice moves, sometimes I'll, like when I'm turning fast, it's just like what happens. It rarely gets caught. But I say the corner cutting though is really not that good on how loose the cube is. Also right now the cube is actually really good out of the box, and you don't even have to. The cube's pretty dry right now. You don't even have to twist it 45 degrees. You only have to twist the cube about there to get an edge piece out. It's pretty loose, but as you can see, there's the honeycomb V2 that it has. There's that design right there. So it looks like you could probably put some corner magnets in, like corner to corner magnets if you wanted. And this is an edge piece. There's that, and there's some torpedoes, which is good. I've had a few when I first got it, it rarely corner twisted, but now it's like I turn a little bit faster, not averaging 50 seconds. It corner twists pretty frequently with me if I'm not careful. Come on. Sometimes they're easy to get out at pieces, but sometimes they're not easy to get in. So that's kind of a downside too that I don't like about this. Come on, go in, edge piece. It doesn't want to go in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like I messed up a lot because the cube is so loose. It's not like it's not magnetic, so it's just not staying together that well. Yeah, like also like when I do the H perm, it like locks up, and I don't know why, but for some reason that ends up that's just what ends up happening. So yeah. But I don't think $17 or $18, however this cube much costs, I think it was like 17 or 18 when I got it, is actually worth it for a non-magnetic GAN cube. You could seriously get a cube that's way cheaper and better for money, like the RS3M 2020 or maybe even the Maylong magnetic, you know, or different things like that. So, but overall, this cube is pretty good if they can fix some problems with GAN. But if you want a GAN cube that's pretty good, then get the 356M. And that could be way better of a cube, because it has magnets, it turns really good. It's just a little loose too, but at least it has a little bit of tighter GES. Like it has the blue GES. Plus, if you pay a little extra, you can get some extra GES with the cube. But if you want oh yeah, also this cube is pretty light. Let me go grab my scale real quick. Okay, I have my scale, my little pocket scale that I have here. Okay, it's on grams, and this cube weighs 70.5 grams, which I guess is a lot for a non-magnetic cube, but okay, so this is my GAN 11 again. It has corner-to-corner magnets and corner-to-edge magnets, and it's weighing almost, yeah, like 10 or something like that grams lighter than this cube that has no magnets. That's insane. If you want a GAN cube, get the 356M. I do not recommend this cube unless if you just want a cube to get put in your collection, then, or like you're a beginner and